Hello, everyone. Welcome back. That's right. You saw the title, and it is correct. Um, Hi. So I finally have everything fixed, back on track, back in order. Currently, I'm doing a few technical things to kind of make my life a little bit easier, but yeah, everything is back on track and everything's going really well. In this video, I kind of want to explain what happened, how it got fixed, how the schedule is going to change, and what games I'm going to be hopefully playing. So, obviously, first things first, the computer was broken. That's where I've been. That's what I tried to explain in last update video before last, whatever it is. Um, and it was basically that the hard drive was filthy and the grease that's on the hard drive was dry. So that was one problem. It pretty much, the screen went black and it would crash. There was all sorts of issues. One of the other issues is that it would overheat, and that all came down to the hard drive, the processor, I should say. Um, and the other issue is that my video card was totally outdated. So um, that's why I couldn't record certain games, and just why I couldn't get good FPS on some stuff and all this other stuff. But it's all been fixed, so there's gonna open up a whole possibility of games. I'm gonna actually be able to play Fallout 4 and Sims and stuff like that. So I'm really excited. I can't even begin to explain how happy I am about that. Also, no more overheating, no more issues with trying to render the damn videos, and they won't do it because the computer overheats. I can't even I can't even talk. I'm so happy. Uh, Extremely grateful. But it did cost me quite a bit of money. It was like $120 to replace the video card. But that's a 4-year video card that had to be replaced, so I'd say it did pretty good for what it was. Um, Currently, like I said, I'm doing some technical stuff. I had very little memory left on the computer, so I got a 2 terabyte external hard drive, and I'm moving all the stuff that was just like clogging up the computer. I'm also going to put all my videos and rendered videos and recorded videos and stuff on the external hard drive. So that'll free up a huge amount of space, which means I'll be able to download more games and more stuff to be able to play all these games, which I am going to be adding to my playlist of games, my list of games, I should say, here soon. Second point, I. Hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. Somebody came in. Anyway, what was I talking about? Schedules. So obviously, maybe that's not what I was talking about. Now I'm totally confused. Here's the thing. The schedule is going to have to change because I am working a almost full-time job. It's not as bad as the job I had, but I'm still in training, so I'm still going through a process. Um, as to what the schedule's going to be, I completely honest cannot tell you. I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know when I'm going to be able to upload. I'm probably going to record every day, but in terms of when things get uploaded, I don't know. Like I said in one of my other update videos, it doesn't really matter right now since I'm not getting a lot of subscribers and a lot of views, but it's important to be set on a schedule, and I've already explained this, and blah blah blah, etc., etc. Um, the biggest point is that now that I have the ability to record different games, I am going to be recording a few different things. Two of the things that I was going to record, well, okay. There was some games that I was going to record before but couldn't. And then there were games that I could record but hadn't. Those are all going to be smushed into one category now. Um, I know the ones I was going to record before the third season came out was the Walking Dead games. I didn't get to it because then my computer broke. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting season 3 here soon. So I want to put those out, season 1 and season 2, before I do season 3. Life is Strange is another one that I really wanted to play, and that might be the next game I have out. Prison Architect is another one. There's another game out there, RimWorld, that I've wanted to play. Don't have it yet, but I'm going to be getting it. I'd like to play Fallout 4. Um, Doing more The Long Dark. I actually started a whole series, but hadn't got it. I, I had it edited. I just hadn't gotten it uploaded yet. And it's where I play the series with my niece, who's 7.5. Don't judge. And so I'm actually currently updating quite a few things because I've been gone for literally months. There was like 20 games that needed to be updated, and I hadn't gotten it. And it's actually more games than that, but I just, yeah. Um, there was a few games. Let's see. The games installed. Let me look in my Steam library. Um, there's quite a few games. Another one is that I wanted to be playing Sims 4 and Sims 3, but I hadn't gotten to it because once again, not only had my computer broken, but my video card couldn't keep up with it. So, you know, I don't know. I'm just looking through currently right now some of my stuff. I wanted to record the Longest Journey like whole series, all of the games, but I hadn't gotten to it yet. I did a whole Deadlight game playthrough, but I didn't get it edited. There's Zombie Army Trilogy, never got to that. And Steam has frozen. But there's a couple games like Half-Life 2 that I have. I'm just looking at some of these. Cook Serve Delicious. That would probably be like a, I have lots of showcase videos I wanted to add. Um, See, this is the thing. I don't. Did it download Life is Strange, or is it just trying to download the stupid director's commentary? I think it is. So I'm gonna stop that updating so I don't have to worry about it. The Vanishing Ethan Carter was another one. I mean, there was a couple. There has been a couple games that I've just been like, I really want to do, but I haven't been able to. And not only that, but I wanted to do several showcase videos. Anyway, as you can see, I have quite a few. Plus, there's a lot on my wish list that I'm going to be getting here soon. And so, yeah, that's another thing as well, is that I'm going to be trying to get these games and, you know, be able to play them, hopefully, soon. But we'll see. No, I don't want. Sorry, I'm also being distracted by what's all what's going on with my Steam. Um, Now to the more difficult part. The games that are already on my channel. Some of those I'm not going to be able to complete. It's just like the Stardew Valley playthrough. I actually have several videos of it, several edited, several not edited. I mean, I think I'm all the way up to, oh man, let me look. Like in episode 13. So I have at least 13 episodes recorded. And while I could continue with what I have, that was before all these updates came out with all these new buildings and customization and new places you can have your farm. And I tried to bring it up because it was the first game that got updated, and I've just totally lost. So I feel like I'm going to have to start from the very beginning to try again and get, everything back on track. I don't want to have to, but unfortunately, you know, once again, it comes down to the fact that, I don't feel like it's as big of a deal to restart certain things because I don't have a lot of subscribers and I don't have a lot of views on the videos, so I'm not as concerned. But at the same time, I don't really want to have to do that. The Sims 2, I'm not really sure. To be perfectly honest, I want to restart it because as entertaining as that was, I don't feel like it was as good as it could have been. Plus, I didn't like the world I was in, and I didn't realize it was like a perpetually winter, and I hate winter. So, yeah. So I'm thinking that's what's going to end up happening, is I'm just going to end up having to, you know, redo some of this stuff. Obviously, showcase videos will continue on. Did I have anything else continuing on? Well, there's the Long Dark, but I think I just did the showcase video, the one showcase video. I actually have, like I said, a playthrough video of me and my niece. I can actually go to YouTube. Oh, okay. Well, that was stupid. I can actually go to YouTube and look at I have like 15 things trying to download right now. Um, but, and I'm not signed in. I'm not going to worry about it right this second. Uh, I wanted to make sure I got these things, taken care of and figured out. Unfortunately, um, you know, some of the stuff I'm going to have to start from the beginning. I don't want to have to do that. Some of the stuff, I'm going to have to completely scrap. Obviously, some stuff isn't as big of a deal because, you know, it's not really much of it. Let me see. My channel. Um, and I'm not going to edit this either. So for anyone that's like, this is getting way too long-winded, yeah, no, it's not going to be happening. And I believe I'm up to episode 6 on Stardew Valley. Let's see what else. The Sims 2, I'm all the way up to episode 8, which is really frustrating, but I feel like that'll change once um, I redo it because I feel like I'll be more into it. I mean, I was into it, especially since I hadn't played much Sims 2 before, so everything was new and it was interesting and all this other stuff while I've played The Sims 3 and The Sims 4, so whatever. Um, the Wild Tangent playthroughs are still going to happen, the showcase videos are still going to happen. In terms of any other update videos, those are going to come and go. Fallout Shelter will come back as an actual playthrough. And I did have several videos recorded of that, but I'm going to have to start over because obviously that game's going to be updated and have new stuff, and I'm going to have to do it over anyway. Um, but yeah, in terms of all the things on the channel, The Long Dark is going to be a new playthrough. The Sims 2 is going to be a playthrough. Um, and man, ugh, I have, I believe, 2 or 3 recorded episodes of The Long Dark. And let me look back. Recorded videos. Yeah, I have like 2 or 3 episodes. I think I have up to 3 episodes. And they're all just as entertaining as the last. And so I think I'll upload those in parts. And then I will start a new series. Because I don't know what new updates have been out. I don't even know if the story mode is out yet, or I'm pretty sure it's not. But that's totally unknown whether that's true or not. Um, let's see. Obviously, Sims 2 is going to have to start over. But I might put that on the back burner to start a Sims 3 series. I'd like to do the Sims 4, but frankly, I've played so much Sims 4 lately that I'm like losing my freaking mind because the only thing I was using for a computer was a laptop I had from someone else, and so you can play The Sims 4 on a laptop. That's the good thing about The Sims 4. The problem is that I was losing my freaking mind because I've played it so damn much. So probably I'm going to be starting a new Sim series, but it's going to be based off Sims 3. Um, the Wild Tangent, that's going to start coming back. I haven't recorded anything for that, I don't think. I don't have anything up here. The only thing I have up is some Sims. Yeah, I'm all the way up to episode 9 on that, so that's really frustrating. Actually, you know what? That's only 1 episode more than what's out there, so that's not that big of a deal. Stardew Valley, there's quite a bit. I'm just gonna have to start over with that. And The Long Dark. I'll put out those couple videos and I'll redo everything. I don't have everything up. I was doing a Fallout Shelter gameplay, but obviously those are going to go away. I still have 2 more showcase videos. I have a mod showcase for Stardew Valley, and I have another Wild Tangent game showcase. And then, of course, lots of Stardew Valley. Unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to start over. That really sucks, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. That just means more time to play games, and I think we all enjoy that, right? So, yeah, that's going to be okay. I think we're going to be all right. We're just going to start over, and as frustrating as it is for some of this stuff, you know, like, I think the most views I have on a couple of these is like, what, 11 views? Not counting, or no, sorry, 14 views. Not counting, obviously the, uh, what the hell am I thinking? The fan videos. Here we go. I came across it just as I was scrolling down. Sorry, 20 views is the highest I have on any of the game videos. The most I have on any of these is 23,000, and that's on my Ben Barnes video. Um, but also, we have almost 55,000 views. My last update was for 50,000 views, and this one is going to be for I'm back. Welcome everyone. I do have a Tumblr page for Sims, but just keep in mind that I don't have it updated, and until I get more popular, I'm probably not going to update it very often. Obviously, I have Twitter, but once again, I haven't gotten to that because there was no reason to. But I'm going to start doing it now, and yeah. So, to wrap up, thank you guys so much for those of you who have stuck around. There's not many of you. um, and thank you everyone for all the views you've given combined for everything. And I'm back. We're going to start putting out videos again. Things are going to change around. I'm going to put out another update video here soon. And because my days that I work change, and they're going to continue to change at least for the next month, there's no way for me to know like how long it's, you know, when I'm going to be working and when I'm not. Right now everything's pretty similar, but that might change once I'm out of training. So, yeah, more videos that I'm going to be able to record. Um, Changing around of the schedule, changing around of what's already out there, and yeah, there's not much else that I can say about it. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry things have to change, and I'm sorry there was so much of an issue, but everything's different now. Everything's gonna change. Everything's gonna be better. So I'm hoping things will work out, and I think they will. Thank you, everyone, for just being here. Thank you so much if you watch this video. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy all the things that I'm going to be putting out. And I think I'm going to wrap it up since it's now been like almost 20 minutes. And like I said, I'm not editing this, so we're all just going to have to suck it. Yeah. So thank you, everyone, and I will have to see you next time.